watch you as you drive. Do you know I'm looking? And I can't help but smile. Do you know how much I love you? You put my favorite song on, I put my feet up, and we just sing along. And I can't help but feeling, just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here together? If I could stop the time, don't you know that I would? 'Cause I'm just loving this moment.
So this is considered one of the leading hotels of the world. Yes. But if you come during the month of April, it's off season, so you get some spectacular rates. Not that the rate we got was spectacularly low, but compared to the summer rate, we think it is. So it's much more affordable if you go to places like this before summertime starts, so that you can stay in the fancy room at the fancy hotel and not break the bank. So after a long day of travel, we have made it to our hotel in Santa Margherita, and we have a lovely hotel room. It's nighttime now, so tomorrow I'll show you the balcony. There's little Bella getting all adjusted. She's got bowls. They're already filled with food and water. And she's interested in this little or big doggy bed for her. Look at that. That's for Bella. So we have a lovely room. Look at that. They know it's Jeff Scott's birthday. Welcome, Jeffrey L. Scott.
Look at how many hangers. They always do this.
Oh, that's...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 hangers. How about that?
How about that? And they know that we're celebrating Jeff's birthday and our anniversary. Kind of a combination, a delayed celebration, but we're going to let this week or this 5 days be for Jeff's birthday, since we had quite a celebration for our anniversary. So we've got cookies and some fruit, and looks like
candies.
Ooh, look at them. Ooh la la. And we've got
champagne
that maybe we can open up either when we get back, or if we're not awake, we can do it tomorrow. And let's see what the bathroom looks like before we mess it up. Oh, we've got coffee is complimentary, and we've got some slippers, and there's an honor bar here. Of course, this is considered one of the leading hotels in the world, so I'm sure those are going to be leading hotel in the world prices, but we'll see. It's kind of hard to see the view out there, but we're at the restaurant at our hotel, and they've given us a nice romantic table. Unfortunately, can't really see a whole lot outside the window. But there's us.
How romantic. What a lovely restaurant and lovely hotel you brought me to. This was a long struggle, but we finally got here.
Yes, we did. So our amuse-bouche is a tuna with guacamole sauce, and I forget the rest. And we've got some bread that's baked here at this hotel. So our meal is finally beginning. Jeff wanted me to add that this is the world's smallest baguette. And I know he likes these, so I'm going to pass this to him. So this evening I am having the pasta with pesto. That's it. It's pretty simple.
This is Anne getting ready to eat her pesto. She looks over the bowl, smiling. Gently the tines of the fork go in with the first taste. Oh, it's scrumptious. Oh, here comes the salt and the pepper, her favorite two ingredients. This is going to be the night to remember. Here is my meal, which is spaghetti carbonara. And you'll see Anne, she just can't wait to dig into hers. You know how sometimes people wait till the other person's ready? Not Anne. She is famished tonight. She's going to tear into that pasta pesto. Oh, baby, look at her go.
And although we passed on dessert, they brought us this lovely little assortment of tiny desserts. So I guess we're going to have to indulge a little bit. So here's the hotel we're staying at in Santa Margherita. It's beautiful. And there's the town at night. And we're right by the beach. It's kind of chilly here to go to the beach. The weather isn't that much different here than Nice. Bella's out for her last walk tonight. Seems like everybody from the hotel that has dogs is out tonight with their dogs. We're in Santa Margherita today. That's very close to Portofino. As many of you know, Jeff's birthday is on Monday, and he wanted to spend his birthday in Portofino. So we found this lovely hotel, the Grand Hotel Miramar, here in Santa Margherita. We're a stone's throw away from Portofino. And this is what we're waking up to this morning. We had a terrible day of travel on trains. Trains getting canceled and rescheduled and rebooked, and well, we made it later in the evening yesterday, and the hotel was aware of our struggles with the train getting here, and they upgraded our room. We did have a room with a balcony reserved, and they said that they had the space available and knew of our terrible travel day, so they were happy to upgrade us to this room with a beautiful sea view. So how can you say no to this? Beautiful. We were going to have breakfast out here this morning, but it was a little too chilly. So we're about to get dressed and get on our way for a day of just hanging out in the town of Santa Margherita. And if that fog clears up, we may take a ferry ride or a taxi over to Portofino. So because it's a special weekend, we ordered breakfast in our room this morning. There's Jeff already into his waffles. And And I'm having avocado toast with smoked salmon this morning. And this is champagne that they left us last night that we ordered orange juice to go with so that we could make some mimosas this morning. I don't think the champagne is cold enough, but Jeff is insisting. I guess even not so cold champagne is better than not at all. Would you say, Jeff?
I think this is the way we should have breakfast every day.
Don't you wish it was your birthday every day? Don't you wish it was your birthday every day?
Yes.
Me too.
Look at Bella. She's already sitting up in a chair.
Well, she's got her eye on my food as usual. But you're the one with the waffles and whipped cream. I'll bet she'd like that better than smoked salmon. No, I guess she'd like smoked salmon better.
And here we are on the balcony on a Sunday. In Santa Margherita with the ferry boat coming back from Portofino. And the clouds rolling in over the mountains. And it's just another beautiful day here on the Italian Riviera. So here's our first day at Santa Margherita Lagora on the Italian Riviera. And in the distance you'll see a tall ship, and then you'll see a small dog, hoping that the wind keeps her skirt down in the right direction, because that's what we need to do. We need to make sure that we keep the dog headed into the wind. And this is a typical Anne photo making video for YouTube to share with all of her subscribers here on the Italian Riviera. Looking so chic, I must say, in that fancy Chloe purse, that anniversary Chloe purse, the one that has a big lock. It's actually a self-defense item. She swings that around, she could knock you out. Okay, there we go. This is a typical Anne photo.
And there is Jeff
For YouTube to share
shooting.
with all of her subscribers.
There's our hotel in the background, that tall white building.
Looking so chic, I must say. Fancy.
And this is what we see today here on our first day in Santa Margherita. There's Bella, dressed for the occasion. Last night I took a video of our hotel, and this is our hotel in the daytime. It's a beautiful building. And this is on the terrace outside of our hotel, or in front of our hotel. Now that's pretty interesting. The property of our hotel is lovely. Looks like there's a pool area over there. And this is the first level terrace. An outdoor dining area.
Would that be our pool next time?
And this is the pool area. Unfortunately, we can't bring the dog back here. She's not allowed. But this is a lovely property, wouldn't you say? Oh, and there's that cruise ship right there off the coast. There's Jeff and Bella sitting it out because she can't come. So tonight we have come to the bar here in the hotel, and it looks like we have it to ourselves. It's very quiet. There is a nice view out the window. There's my bar buddy.
It's actually our private bar here.
Tonight, yes. So, and we're not hungry for dinner, so we're just going to have a light bite and some cocktails. And Jeff is having his normal Negroni. And look at the ice cube, even has a monogram of the hotel. I don't know if you can see it.
No, when you're at a really classy place, what they do is they stamp their logo on the top of the ice cube in your Negroni. That's when you can tell you're at a real fancy Negroni place.
It's right there. And I am having a Hugo Spritz, also known as a Saint-Germain Spritz. And we have some olives from Sicily, and almonds and vegetable chips. And even though we're not in the dining room tonight, the chef sent a little amuse-bouche, which they're calling a pizza. We love that they're serving these on upside-down bowls. How clever. I'm going to go home, and I'm going to start turning my bowls upside down at home to see what I can serve on them upside down.
The Michelin secret.
Yes, it's a Michelin restaurant here. Not the one we're sitting in the bar, but the restaurant we had dinner in last night was a 1-star Michelin restaurant. The sun is almost blinding today from our hotel room balcony. So it's a beautiful day, and we are just getting ready to start celebrating Jeff's birthday. We're headed to Portofino today, and that's where he wants to celebrate with a delicious lunch by the water at a restaurant in Portofino. So today we're enjoying a breakfast buffet at our hotel. We have all kinds of fruit. And what do we have here? Smoked salmon. sausages. Eggs. So here we have eggs that you can select from. And this gives you an idea of where the eggs have come from. And some lovely pastries. Oh la la, look at that. Perfect. Okay, now to get a plate and start selecting. Are you going to have some champagne, Jeff?
No. Yesterday I drank a whole bottle of champagne. And at lunch. So
Yes.
today I'm on sparkling water.
Oh. And this morning for breakfast, you're starting with eggs, healthy breakfast, and a nice big orange. This is my assortment for breakfast. As we look out, this view will not get old. And just imagine, we have all day today and all day tomorrow to enjoy this.
Excellent.
For dessert this morning, we each have one of these chocolate croissants. Are you excited?
I'm excited. They look delicious.
So tonight is our last night here in Santa Margherita, Italy. And we're just sitting out sort of at the bar lounge. It's the outer area of the lounge here, overlooking the gorgeous view. And I'm sitting here having a glass of Prosecco, and we've ordered some tapas. We're just not hungry for dinner, so we've decided that we will sit here and enjoy this gorgeous view this evening one more time, since tomorrow morning we have to get on the train and start our journey back to Nice. Not that that's so bad, after all. Nice is a beautiful place to go home to. But it will be sad to say goodbye to this hotel. It's one of the nicest hotels that I know I've stayed in over my lifetime. Up there with the top ones. Jeff has now joined me, and he's having his farewell Negroni. Do you have any?
On a lovely terrace.
Yes.
As the sun slowly sets in the west, day is done, gone the sun.
I was,
We had a wonderful day here, exploring.
I was saying one of the nicest hotels that I can remember staying at. Among the top.
Well, I would have to rank them. Valley would be the nicest resort with the whole 52 acres of resort.
What happened to Little Palm Island?
Then Little Palm Island.
What happened to the
Valley.
What happened to the
Little
Paris
Palm
Ritz?
Santa Margherita.
What about the Paris Ritz? You have to start all over again?
All right. Then Valley. The Ritz in Paris. Little Palm Island. And the hotel in Santa Margherita.
The Miramare.
Miramar Hotel.
Miramare.
Miramar.
Miramare.
Miramare Hotel in Santa Margherita Lagore, Italy. That's what I would say.
Yes.
But that's just me.
Does that do something to your drink?
What's that?
Does that do something to your drink?
because tonight they put the logo is not on the top of the glass.
Maybe it's on all sides, but you just don't know it. Is it okay?
It's okay.
Can you drink it without a logo on it?
Well, last night,
Mr. Ice Cube Snob.
here's what you're going to have to do. You're going to have to edit the logo from last night into this video to clear up the problem, the questions people may have. But I
We
will drink
didn't
it
come here last night.
because Anthony Bourdain said, go out there and see the world, having a groaning or two, and meet people, make acquaintances, do some experiences, enjoy life. There you go. Cheers, my dear.
Cheers. So our tapas tonight are, I am having the tuna tataki with guacamole. The green circles are not wasabi. For those of you who know tuna tataki, unfortunately it's not wasabi. It would have been great if it was. I love wasabi. And our server went to find out if they have some wasabi. And Jeff is having grilled octopus.
On mashed potatoes.
And are you excited?
I am so excited. Yes, looking forward to it. To me, octopus is a European replacement for lobster, Maine lobster. I find that same delicious seafood taste.
I
in
like
octopus.
lobster better.
And we don't
but-
eat much octopus in the United States, so
No, we don't. I
don't.
still prefer lobster, but I can understand why you'd like it.
I do.
Because it is very good here in
Yes.
Europe.
Yes.
Are you living in Nice already? Are you a subscriber to our channel? Or are you coming to Nice this month, the month of May? If you're going to be in Nice towards the end of the month, I wanted to let you know we are having our second annual potluck apéro on the beach here in Nice. But you have to be a subscriber to the channel. You don't have to be a paid subscriber because it does cost nothing to subscribe. Paid members have other perks and benefits. But if you want to go to this covered dish potluck where everybody brings something to share with others, if you want to go to this very special event, all you need to do is make sure you're subscribed to this YouTube channel. And a lot of people think because they just watch it all the time, they're subscribers. You're not a subscriber unless you click the subscribe button. And if you're unsure whether you have actually subscribed, follow this link to actually check and see if it says subscribed. And if it doesn't say subscribed, click that link. And then you'll need to send me an email if you are going to be in Nice at the end of the month. It has to be a private email to the email address that's listed in the details below this video. There's a little link that says more ... If you click that, it opens out another screen with all kinds of information. And our channel email address is listed there. I had created a post. It's on the main page of our channel. It gives the details for our potluck apéro beach party. So be sure to check the main page of our YouTube channel for that post so that you'll get all the details. And then if you're going to be here, as I said, you need to RSVP. Attendance will be limited. I can't have the entire world show up. There's just no way to converge on a beach with that many people. So attendance will be limited. You have to RSVP. You have to tell us what you're going to be bringing to share with others. and we will add you to our list of attendees for the potluck, the second annual Postcards from Our Golden Years Potluck Apero Beach Party. We hope to see you there.
Just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here together? If I could stop the time, don't you know that I would?